Alright guys, well we're back and this is exactly where we left you at last time. And so this is where we're going to pick things up. But we've got a lot of work ahead of us before we wrap this job up. So make sure you guys subscribe because we don't finish it today, but we do get a big chunk of the demo done, the tree clearing done, stump grubbing done, truck loading done, and we're going to show you an unexpected surprise that comes up. So let's just dive right into it. So as I'm grabbing big chunks like this, I've got to be careful that they don't work their way underneath my tracks because running over a piece of concrete like this can destroy a perfectly good set of tracks really fast. Yeah, that'll smash right through the cab.
I had one guy, he was loading a truck with a big chunk of concrete, and he had it where the back tires were off a little bit. It was so heavy, and then when he dropped it, which you never drop anything in a truck either, even with this stuff, you don't take it from up high and just let it go. You'll ruin the box. So you gotta have it, kind of feel where you are with things, and reach in and try to get it as low as possible before letting go, so it doesn't smash the box. And then as you get bigger, you can start dropping them in as you get taller, but you always want to, you know,
so you started
the equipment like you want it to last a long time. If you drop it from up here, boom, you'll know you did something wrong.
What happened with that guy that put it?
Yeah, sidetrack. But he dropped it and it came down, or he came back down and it shot him up, and he hit his head on the, you know, he had like a big old blood coming out right here, and it threw him. So
Fucked him.
Yep, and then the concrete didn't go in right either. I can't remember if a chunk came off and hit the tag axle too. I mean, you gotta, when you get up, you'll feel it when you get up to a certain height, you start doing this. It's more tires than that thing, but you know, then you're like, you know, you can't quite get up high enough to get it into the box, and you're starting to lean forward already. That means you're way too heavy. So you set that thing back down. You either gotta saw cut it or snap it short, snap it smaller. I mean, it's all how it feels. You can do a lot of damage real quick if you don't. It's better just to back out.
That's what she said. Now this portion of the retaining wall is going to get demolished anyway, so it's the perfect staging area to place the blocks that are going to be hauled out. We can use that old retaining wall as a backdrop so that we can pick up the blocks and keep them as clean as possible without getting any dirt contaminated into them. So part of the challenge we have right now is this tree is wrapped around concrete. Concrete was growing inside of it, but also the actual roots are wrapped around the footing of this retaining wall. So this one is definitely a difficult booger. Tim is torquing on that thing. So Tim brought in a helper. Put that stick in there. Now he's gonna leverage off from the top. He went over to the pile and grabbed that out. So Tim works his way around the entire stump trying to break those support ropes. But the stump's not ready to be loaded yet. So the stumps have to be clear of dirt so we can take them down to the wood chipping facility. If they're not clear of dirt, they won't take them. Next stump coming up. The corners of the bucket are getting folded in from all the demolition. But there's still more stumps that have to be popped out. And sometimes you get a surprise and the bigger ones come out a little easier. With no other tree stumps to bang this one against, we go back to using our old school techniques to clear the dirt off. This was meant to be the last tree inside of our work zone to come down, but then the customer asked us if we could pop a few more out for him. So just a little bit out of frame, right about where Alex is standing is an antique gas pump that's 100 years old. I don't know, however long when gas first was invented, and we can't hit it. And so we're gonna bring the ASV in just to give her a little pushy push in the right direction. And you can go ahead and pick on me for my chainsawing techniques because I'm not a chainsawer. I don't even know what you'd want to call what I do. As long as a tree goes down and no one gets hurt, that's all I care about. Don't ever watch one of my videos to try to learn how to cut down trees. I just do what we did back out on the farm. It always worked. Doesn't mean it's right.
How many of you know that sometimes you can get a severe case of the stupid?
We only have to cut them down enough to get them to slide out of the dump truck box. The brush goes in the bottom, the logs go on the top, and then we don't have to worry about tarping the load. But we've still got more to come down.
All right, look at this squirrely tree. We're gonna walk around it. It looks, every which way you walk around it, it kind of looks like it's gonna fall. It's like, which way is this thing gonna go? See, now it looks like it's gonna go that way. But when you come over here and look at it, now it looks like it's gonna go the other way. Taking down trees the way only a landscaper would.
The landscaper way. Sure you guys shake your heads.
I know.
I don't know where I'm going, but I don't want to know. A predictable life is not what I want. Putting one foot down, one step at a time. Let the road turn, that's just fine. People ask all the questions that box you in. To classify your life with the stroke of a pen. Take those old rules, crumple them and throw them out. We're burning that box right now. Mold breakers, movers and shakers. Don't ever silence your voice, dream makers.
What did you, now what were you saying about that?
About Menards,
Yeah.
that they were barricading it off. Yep, 20-25 pallets high, 3 deep, stacked right in front of the doors.
Barricading them off.
Yep, blocking everything off. Yep, job sites shutting down. They're getting crazy out there.
Dude. All right.
It's crazy.
All right, well, I'm gonna go take a spin and check it out. So even the essential businesses are shutting down because of riots today. They've been burning and looting buildings in Minneapolis. It's the middle of the day, now they're burning and looting in St. Paul, and now they're coming to my neck of the woods, West St. Paul. Look at that. I think Menards looks pretty safe. Hope you don't need to buy anything today.
All right, guys, well, this is where we end today. Next up, we've got to start the contouring and grading. Plus, we find that the contractor that removed that old building didn't remove all of it, and we find out the hard way. Not the best way, the hard way. And so we're going to take you through that journey on the next video. God bless. Go get them, you guys. Have an awesome day, awesome weekend, awesome whatever you're doing. See you next time.